We're standing in front of the door of the Castle Church in Wittenberg. It was here that Martin Luther nailed 95 theses against the use of indulgences in the Catholic Church. Just recently, John Tetzel had visited close by and had sold a number of indulgences to some of Luther's parishioners. He had used one of his most famous jingles to sell the indulgences. For every time a coin in the coffer rings, a soul from purgatory springs. And Luther had just uncovered the truth that salvation is through justification by grace through faith. And so he was convinced that works salvation was ineffective, and so he wanted to let others know that salvation could not be bought, but instead must be received by faith in Jesus Christ. So he chose this day, October 31st, 1517, as the occasion upon which he would nail these theses to the door. The reason for this day is it was Halloween. And so as the children came through trick-or-treating, their parents would be sure to see his writings. No, that's not true. He chose this day because it was All Hallows Eve. It was the day before All Saints Day, when people would flock to Wittenberg in order to worship and to visit the great collection of relics that Frederick the Wise had gathered. But instead, he wanted to teach against the use of relics and against the use of indulgences in salvation, so that he could insist that salvation is only through Jesus Christ. And what a great discovery that was for the church, from the word of Paul in Romans 1:16 and 17. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it is the power of salvation to those who believe, to the Jew first and also to the Greek. For through it the righteousness of God is revealed, as it is said, the just shall live by faith. Amen.